Okay, now that we understand Shopify as a selling platform, let's understand some of the benefits. Now, there's way too many benefits to go over here, but I do want to talk about some of them. I'm going to talk about three different types of benefits, and then we're going to look at some specific benefits so that you have an understanding of why you need to be on platform, or excuse me, on the Shopify platform. So first, there are design benefits. There are benefits. One of the Shopify benefits is that you can have themes, and you could change these themes. You could have free themes, paid themes, stock themes, whatever you want. You could design and customize your own theme, the own look of your store, and that is one huge benefit. That is a benefit over Amazon, eBay, and some of the other platforms like Teespring. Some of these platforms that you cannot design your own store. Shopify, you can. You can change the theme and get it looking good. Next benefit I love about Shopify are the marketing benefits. There's so many, as marketers, we're all marketers, and we want to make money. We want to market our products. We want to market our stores, our niche. We want to put ourselves out there as marketers and bring in those customers. And one of the biggest problems with some of these other platforms is we cannot bring in the customers. We can bring in the sales, but we cannot bring in customers because we have no customer control. We can't reach out to our customers in the ways that we need to as a marketer. And so there's marketing benefits with customers, and then there's a bunch of apps that you could use for marketing tools, which I'll cover as we go forward. And the third thing that I love about Shopify, or third type of benefits, is functional benefits. There are native functionalities that are native to Shopify platform that come with Shopify. When you sign up, you have all these functionalities. These are absolutely awesome. But because they want to give everybody their own functionality and each store to be unique, they don't add every single functionality that you could possibly think of. So what you do for that is you go for apps, and more apps. I love Shopify apps. I'm not going to stop stressing them. There is an app for everything, and if not, you could have it developed, right? So the three main types of Shopify benefits are design benefits, marketing benefits, and functional benefits. And so let me talk about some specific benefits within these three categories. First, let's talk about customer control. Customer control is important. On Teespring, you cannot get your mailing list. On Amazon, you cannot get your mailing list. There are ways to go around that and get it, but you narrow down that list and you don't get them all, right? So Shopify, you have control. When a customer comes and buys something from your store, they're buying it from you. You get their email address, you get their address, you get their phone number. You could contact them, you could interact with them. When they contact the support, they go to you, not to another platform. And so Shopify is absolutely awesome for that because you have control of your customer. Not only do you have control of your customer list, which I'm going to show you right now. You come over here to your Shopify store. Let me give you an example of that. You could actually click on your orders tab, and you can look at your customers, everything that they bought, or you could click on your customers tab and you could look at everything about that customer, right? So Shopify is absolutely lovely for that. You get control over your customer information. That is absolutely essential as a marketer. Also, behavioral marketing. You could do crazy things that you cannot do on Amazon. You could put pop-ups. You could target people by name. You could give coupon and discount codes specifically to specific people. You could take people directly to their carts, pre-filled carts with items in it that you already know that they want. You could do so many different things based on the behavior of these people that you cannot do. So it's a very, very strategic platform to use as a marketer because you get control of that customer. You could hit that customer in so many different ways that you could not do on other platforms. So the next thing that I love about Shopify, the next benefit is custom store designs. You could design your store to look how you want it to look. It doesn't when you put a store on Amazon, it looks like Amazon. You don't get that store to look how you want. When you put your products on Teespring, your customers see Teespring. They don't see your store or your branding. So being able to go on Shopify and create your own designs or get your store looking like you want it to is huge. Let me go ahead and show you a little bit of that. Let me bring this tab back over here. This is the Shopify theme store, and you can see they have free themes and paid themes, and you can look through these themes and you can install these themes, and right here it tells you how much they are, and you could sort them by industry and grab the theme that is right for you, right? And these themes, they don't have to look like this. You change the colors, you change the logo, but you make it look, you get this layout and you change it to fit your store, and it's very, very easy. It's not very difficult. And if you want to take one of these themes, each one of these themes, and even the free themes or the stock themes that come with Shopify, they have the ability to customize. So even if you do not like this design, or if you like this layout but you don't like some of the colors, well, over here every theme has these theme settings that you could change the look. You could change color presets. You could change what the store looks like, the welcome message. You could change colors. You could change the typography, the header, footer, homepage, and each theme will have its own options. There's a standard amount of options, or there's the standard options, but then each theme will have more. So these options right here give you the ability to not only get a theme that you like, but also customize even that theme to make it look just like you want it to look. Like get your brand out there, make your brand known rather than some other selling platform. Right? So that's why I absolutely love Shopify. One, because of the customer control. Two, because of custom store designs. And three, I love Shopify apps. Shopify apps, again, apps, and more apps. Shopify apps are awesome. You can get free apps, paid apps you can get apps from the store, or you can have apps developed. Different types of apps. Here's some example. Email integration. When a customer purchases from you, it goes straight to your MailChimp account and tell MailChimp exactly what it is that they purchased, right? You could do that with a Shopify app. Accounting. You could have all of your accounting taken care of to where it's exported or integrated into your QuickBooks account, right? Or whatever other, there's many other accounting apps, softwares out there, and you can integrate right into those to make your business run smooth. Right? Or there's pop-up apps. Throw up a pop-up when a customer throws an item in their cart, have a pop-up come up. Or when they enter checkout, have a pop-up come up. Right? There's apps for that. Shipping apps to make shipping easy. Try to hand input or hand write those labels one by one when you get 100 of them a day. You can't do it, right? You're going to hire a staff and their hands are going to cramp. They're going to quit on you. You need an app to do that. So Shopify allows apps for shipping. Right? Fulfillment apps. What if you're having items drop shipped? What if you're having items fulfilled on AliExpress or some dropship site? Right? You could easily integrate an app to have that done fulfilled for you, make your fulfillment very, very easy. And many, many more apps. I love Shopify because of the apps. Let me give you an example of some of those apps. So over here on the Shopify App Store, it has plenty of apps for you to choose from, and they're all separated by category or price, or you can sort by popular or most newest, different filtering options, and you can look at these apps and find the app that is right for you. So you could just type in whatever it is you're looking for and you'll find an app for that. Most likely you'll find an app for that. So Shopify is absolutely awesome because they have this app store. But if you don't find anything here that you want, well, you could always have your own app developed and become a Shopify partner and click into their API, and you can have your own apps created for whatever it is that you need, right? So I love Shopify because of their apps. Next reason why I like Shopify, or the next benefit I want to talk about, is social media integration. On Facebook, you can grab a Facebook app that puts your store right on Facebook in a Facebook tab. There's another Facebook app coming out really, really soon. I can't really tell you about it because I signed an NDA, but it's absolutely awesome. That does way beyond that, and it's huge social media integration that you cannot get on any other platform. Also, Pinterest just introduced the buy button. When you link your products or pin your products from Shopify store, you can have a buy button there now, which makes it very, very simple or apparent that you are selling a product to your customers. So it makes it very simple for them to come and buy from you, and it makes it very obvious. And so that's absolutely awesome. There's also social apps. Remember, I talk about apps and I love apps. There are social apps for things like share for a discount, right? Customer wants to buy a product. When they click on it, they can actually get a discount. Want to save $1? Well, share this with your friends, and they do it, right? And it creates a virality for your store, right? So there's so many integrations, this social media integrations, that are absolutely awesome, which this benefit alone is a reason for you to be on Shopify. Also, Shopify is very, very reliable. There is minimal downtime. If there is any downtime on Shopify, it might be for 5 or 10 minutes. I've only experienced it one time where it hurt my sales and I had to actually turn off my ads. But like I said, it's only been one time over a year, and it wasn't very much of a problem. I only turned off my ads because I noticed the problem, that it had actually been off for maybe 20 or 30 minutes, and so I could actually see a traffic decrease and see different things happening that made it apparent that something was going on. Usually they schedule maintenance things during 3 o'clock in the morning or during certain times of your time zone so that it doesn't interfere with a lot of your sales. right? So I absolutely love that. And they give you a heads up. A lot of times you'll see it in your theme. You'll log into your theme and they'll tell you that they're working on things. They'll be down for 10 minutes during such and such time on such and such date, right? Which leads into awesome support. They are absolutely awesome. The Shopify support team are always there to help you, right? They're constantly making things better. Like I said a minute ago, they'll tell you when they're making updates, and there's almost always an update there's almost always a note when I log into my Shopify store. There's almost always a note telling me that there's an update coming on a certain date. It's usually about 2 weeks in advance. They let you know, but there's almost always one there that they're telling me there's an update because they're constantly making things better, right? It's an awesome platform, but it's constantly getting better. Also, customers trust Shopify. When they know that you're on a Shopify store, that's why I leave it on the bottom of my store that it's made by Shopify. They know that they could trust you. They know that you're not in control, even though you have control of your customers. They know that they could go to Shopify. If you're a scam, they can go to Shopify and have you shut down, right? So that's why I love Shopify. It is very, very reliable. Next benefit of Shopify is its ease of use. Shopify is absolutely easy to use. It's so simple a caveman can do it, I think was the saying back in the day. So it's not very, very difficult. And so I'm going to run through in a couple upcoming video on how to set up your Shopify store, and you'll see how absolutely simple it is, right? But if it's not that simple, or maybe you just don't have enough time for it, one of the benefits of Shopify is that you could actually hire somebody very inexpensively to set up and manage your Shopify store, where it might cost over 10 grand to get a store set up on WooCommerce or something else. On Shopify, you can get it done for a few $100 to $1,000. You can get a nice theme and completely set up. So it's very, very inexpensive, right? So getting set up on Shopify is very, very easy and should not be an excuse for you to not to get on Shopify. Don't ever say that I don't know how to use technology. I don't know how to use the internet very good. So because Shopify is too easy and it